Welcome back, Western Slope. I'm here today with local magician Ty Gallenbeck to talk about his next show coming up tomorrow and the whole weekend at CMU. And he's prepared a magic trick for us, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. Ty, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much for having me. It's been a while since I've been here.
Yeah, no, we're excited for this. So can you just start by telling me a little bit about kind of how you initially got into magic?
Yeah, absolutely. So when I was in college, I saw David Blaine's first television special, decided I was going to learn how he did what he did, bought a book that taught me a bunch of this stuff, and here we are 20 years later. Okay,
so it's been 20 years since you kind of initially got the ball rolling, and you have some shows coming up at CMU this weekend. Can you tell us what to expect and maybe kind of where and when this is all going to be going down?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have 3 shows this weekend. We're doing a little Western Slope tour. I'm from here in Western Colorado, so we have a show tonight in Cedaredge, Colorado, tomorrow here in Junction at CMU, and then Sunday in Montrose at the Temple Event Center is what it's called. So 3 shows, 3 days, tygallenbeck.com, April tour for all the ticket information.
Perfect, fantastic. Well, let's go ahead and get into this trick here. I'm very excited to see how this works.
So the show we're doing right now is called Magic Is. It uses a blank deck of playing cards, and we ask the audience to answer the question, what is magic? So I'm going to do the same thing for you. What is magic in 1 or 2 words?
Can't explain.
Can't explain. All right, I'm going to write that down as fast as we can here. Can't explain. So here's the thing. I've been asking this question for over 20 years. What is magic? We have his can't explain card here. And the thing that has taught me more about magic than probably anything else is raising my 2 daughters.
Okay.
So my oldest daughter, when she was younger, she loved to play hide and go seek. She would come up to me all the time, "Daddy, play?" I'd be like, "All right, let's do this." And she always wanted to count first, so she would start counting, and she always did this. She'd go 1, 2, 10, ready or not, here I come. Because apparently cheating just runs in our family, right? So then she would say, me turn, and I'd be like, all right, you go hide. She would go hide. I would count. That always went like this. I'd cover my eyes. 1, 2, 2. Or if we'd been watching Dora the Explorer that day, it was like 1, uno, 2. But without fail, when I got to 10 and I said, ready or not, here I come, she would jump out from wherever she was hiding, and she'd be like, here I am. And what that taught me was this. I think for all of us, we love to play. We love to hide, but more than anything, we want to be found. And the irony with that is that almost every card trick is like a game of hide and go seek. For example, if we take your can't explain card and we were to lose it into the deck, give the cards even a little shuffle, it would be my job as the magician to try to find your card.
Sure.
Which I could do so with one very simple cut. Simple enough, right?
There we go.
And just like that, that should be your card, the can't explain card.
There it is.
Now here's the thing though. It's one thing for me to be able to find your card, but I think what we all truly want is to be able to find ourselves. And for me, that's what magic has become, a way that I've been able to find myself. So for this next part, you're going to get to find your own card, Noah.
Okay.
But you're not going to get to use the front of the card. You're going to have to use the back of your card to do this, okay? Which makes it much more difficult because the backs are all the same.
Sure, yeah.
So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take the cards. We're going to mix them up again. Noah, I want you to touch the back of any card that you think is your card that just kind of jumps out and says, here I am.
Okay, I'm going to go with that card right there.
This card right here.
Yep.
One card from the middle of the deck.
Yep.
And if you take a look, that's not Noah's card. That would be impossible. Not even I could do that using the back. We need a little help.
Okay.
And what I have is I have a little sign that says, here I am. And if we take that sign and we add just a little bit of fire, yeah, watch out. Like so. Noah, now, if I spread the cards again, I want you to watch for one card that just jumps out and says, here I am. One card in the entire deck.
There it is.
There's one card that says, here I am. And if you take a look, that one card should be your can't explain card.
Oh my goodness.
Just like
that is, yeah, I mean, that sure is something that I simply cannot explain.
There you go.
I mean, that's a great trick right there. Ty, thank you so much for joining me.
Yeah,
I really
absolutely.
appreciate it. And for more information, I will post a little thing on our website so everybody can kind of know what's going on with Ty and where he's going to be this weekend. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Of course. Well, Western Slope, we're going to go ahead and take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.